Everybody keeps acting like Donald Trump is the disease, but honestly, if that's the only way we look at this, we're setting ourselves up to get burned again in the next elections. Trump is a symptom. He's the result of something way bigger that's been building in the United States for years. And if people don't start understanding that, we're probably going to end up with another version of Trump in 2028, maybe somebody even smarter and more disciplined, and that could be a whole lot worse. The reality is, this country turned politics into entertainment a long time ago. We reward people for being loud, confident, emotional, and outrageous instead of informed. That's how somebody like Trump rises to power. He didn't create the environment, he just figured out how to dominate it better than anybody else. Trump understood that modern politics has almost nothing to do with governing anymore and almost everything to do with attention. Short clips, viral moments, fake certainty, constant outrage, simple villains, emotional reactions, that's the whole game now, and social media supercharged it. The algorithms don't reward thoughtful people who say, I need more information before I speak. They reward the guy screaming into a camera, acting like he knows everything. Confidence beats knowledge online every single time. That's one of the biggest reasons Trump connected with so many people. He talks the way the internet works. And even if Trump disappeared tomorrow, all the conditions that created him would still exist. The conspiracy culture would still be here. The outrage influencers would still be here. The fake experts would still be here. Millions of people would still trust random TikTok personalities and streamers more than doctors, scientists, historians, journalists, or economists. People watch a 90-second video about tariffs, vaccines, Ukraine, the economy, or whatever topic is trending that week, and suddenly they think they're experts. Everybody's expected to have an instant opinion on everything now, even when they don't actually know what they're talking about. And the second you admit, hey, maybe I should read more before I form an opinion, you lose the conversation because social media treats uncertainty like weakness. Trump mastered that culture. He understood that people respond emotionally first and intellectually second. That's why he could make giant promises with almost no understanding of policy details and still sound convincing to millions of people. Look at trade. He trashed NAFTA for years, then replaced it with USMCA, which was incredibly similar. He promised tariffs would punish China, but blanket tariffs ended up raising prices for Americans too. But none of that mattered politically because modern politics is about branding and vibes way more than policy details. And honestly, this problem goes way beyond Republicans. The entire culture runs on outrage now. Podcasts run on outrage. Social media runs on outrage. News networks run on outrage. Everybody is fighting for clicks, views, attention, and emotional reactions because outrage is profitable. It's a business model, and once politics becomes fandom instead of civic responsibility, people stop evaluating policies and start treating politicians like celebrities. That's why you saw Trump flags everywhere like he was some kind of rock star. Meanwhile, a lot of Biden voters weren't emotionally obsessed with Biden.